Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure and you're back with the Colonists, where we are currently trying to up the tempo on our supply of iron ore here. As you can see, it's waiting largely for power to come through, and as you can see in the distance, it's trundling its way forward at a leisurely pace, and that's because the power generation in question happens all the way back over here. Now then, there are two ways that we could potentially improve this. One would be to maybe start a storehouse for power, closer to where the mine is. The other, of course, is to actually make some power generation right next door to the mine. I think we might do that, So let's put a couple of level 2 power houses in here. Now that means that all of the resources these guys are going to need are going to have to come from the other direction, but I mean, look at the speed at which this stuff is flowing now. That's coming out quite quickly, and you can see that we're blocking this one quite quickly, but it's all moving, and that's fine. I don't mind a temporary blockage as long as it's not perma-blocked. If it's perma-blocked, you've got it wrong somewhere. At which point, secondary roads that route around the problem area, that's your way to get out of trouble. But there you go. These two chaps will get up and running relatively quickly. The residents are moving in now. Marvellous. And then once they're situated and they've got some booze, because these guys like a drop of cider of an evening, as do we all. They'll start kicking out power, which will be right next door to the mine there. And I think we can possibly make this even more usable if we were to stick a little storage yard in here, and we tell that to start. What can it store? I think it's got 16. Yeah, it's got 16 capacity. So if we tell it to hang on to 8 power 2, and we also tell it to hang on to 8 iron ore. Then we should work quite profitably. There you go. See, we've got 4 iron ore there, and then every time that's desired by the blast furnace, we can just whiz it up the road. It sounds like a plan, doesn't it? I think it sounds like a plan. Anyway, today further expansion, and you never know, we might investigate what train tracks are all about. Right then, first things first, let's get the expansion on the go, and that's going to require some watchtowers. Actually, we've got an option for a watchtower 2 here. I might have a look and see what that actually brings to the party. I could stick this in here, but I wouldn't be able to link it up, so that would do me no good at all. I've got to get it close enough to the road. There you go. Bang it in there. And that will expand pleasantly. Now then, what do you need for upgrade? Just arrows. That's just to make it a bit more lively. Well, we don't need that because we're playing on a passive playthrough here, which should mean that we don't encounter any difficulties of that kind. Meanwhile, in the research side of things, I don't even know what I'm working on. Bricks, probably? Yes. Brick making is currently ongoing. We've got our clay deposit ready to happen. There it is. Clay deposit is potentially underway. No, there's nothing potential about it. It is underway. And then once we complete the research, we'll get a brickworks up and running, and that'll allow us to move forward to the next phase. Now then, I'm going to push a button that I've not pushed before, which is the train track button. Select an existing piece of track to start from. Well, I don't have any pieces of track to start from. A train station. There you go. I've got to unlock the train station. So let's work towards that. I don't know how far we'll get, but I've got the bit between my teeth now. So whatever happens, we shall continue this series until such a time as we've got the train station activated. Now then, let's have a look at the map. We've still got a whole bunch of resources going on up here. We've got a load more going over there. The one thing that we need above all else is that we need a perpetual source of stone. Possibly these other resources as well, but stone, most definitely, we're going to need to find a long-term mine for that. And I don't know exactly how we're going to do that. I think the smartest thing to do at this stage is going to be to build a boat and to get it to investigate the surrounding island, so we can see which way we should be working. So let's go for transportation. Boat building. There you go. That one should be quite quick because it's a stage 1. Or is it stage 1? What do you need? A level 2 energy and planks. Well, we've got all of those things, so this shouldn't take too long to motivate forwards. You can see we've got some tools built, which is great because that means we can do the next stage of research without too much hassle. But I think I want that running kind of permanently, so I'm going to build another little store yard. We'll stick that in there, and we'll tell that it can have tools, T, there you go, 8 of those, and we'll also put iron in there as well. And that way we've got a ready supply whenever we need it, which is absolutely ideal. Now, I should imagine that research is coming along quite handsomely, but we are going to want to possibly chop some more stuff. Now, we've got iron ore over there, but I've already got the persistent iron ready to rock and roll. There we go. Look, we're ready to research again. This is good. Let's go steam engines. Yeah, give me steam engines. I'm ferociously excited at the prospect. Right, okay, now actually let's slow things down a little bit because the research is kind of outpacing my ability to keep up with it. We're 11 months in. We've got 3 years to complete this objective to get the bronze, what's the top one? Gold, that's what it's called. The gold level award. And at the moment, it feels like we've got a pretty good chance of accomplishing that. Right, let's bang a brickyard on there. Now we might start running low on power soonish. I don't know. We'll have to see. We've also got this quartz deposit, but I mean, should we just start mining it? Well, what's the harm in mining it? All right, okay. Don't hit me with rhetorical questions. I'll draw my own conclusions. Right, let's go there like that and do a bit of this. There we go. And then I'm going to build another supply yard here, and we'll make it a biggie. And in there, I'm going to store bricks. Yeah, and we'll have 8 bricks, and we'll have 8 quartz as well, waiting for, I don't know, whatever it is we need, I suppose. Good, right, you're going to be mining for me the quartz, which leads a level 3 surface mine. Oh, all right, we'll start the upgrade on that. Oh, we can't do level 3 mines yet. I'm going to have to research it. All right, fair enough. And then I need a boatyard so we can actually build a ship. Yeah, you're over here. Boatyard. Have I got space? I haven't got space. Oh, dear. Oh, well, that's a trauma, isn't it? Right, you start gathering enough for an expedition, please. Right, so expeditions allow you to send a boat to that particular harbour and then set sail for parts unknown to settle a new colony somewhere. Yeah, I know, pretty exciting stuff. And we might do that elsewhere on this island purely to expedite matters when it comes to getting the resources we need. It might work out quicker than building the route kind of step by step using watchtowers. Is this going to be the best way to go? I suppose it is. Yeah, do that. I don't actually need the land, although I might if I have to build a massive kind of... what am I talking about here? A massive housing estate. Right, okay, we've got some blockage going on. Now, this will unblock itself in due course. But it's going to take some time of just wiggling stuff around a bit for this to unblock. There we go, it's unblocked now. And if this happens regularly, then I will build a secondary route that goes around the outside to get that sorted. Right, we got the watchtower complete. No, not that one. We did the other one. Where's the other one? Can't remember. Hopefully somewhere useful. Right, now got enough room here to build the boatyard. So let's get that rolling. We'll stick that in there, and I'll tell you what, we'll get this extra food coming in at the same time, because that'll be handy. In fact, let's plumb that in now, and I can do all of the fishing all of the roads at once. You the other side. We'll mirror image that, because that always looks nice. And then run this around here, and then run that to there, and then run this up there, and then run it down here, and then everything should spring into life. Now, I'm tearing through resources at the moment like you wouldn't believe. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on iron, we're waiting on tools. Well, both of those are being manufactured, but obviously I've just ramped the demand up a little bit. And nope, construction resources are all good. We've even got bricks now, which are starting to be stored. And that's splendid. Now, we can't actually... He's trying to harvest stone and there isn't any to be seen anywhere. We do need to upgrade this to level 3, but we can't do that until we've got construction 2 and mining 2. So I'll put those on my action item list as soon as possible. You need tools. Where's the blast furnace? I thought I left it somewhere. Oh, it's all the way over here, look. So there's a blast furnace. That'll be waiting for iron ore to turn up. And it's still waiting for iron ore to turn up. Why are you not shaking more of a leg? Evidently, all the iron ore is in motion. It just takes a little while to get there. They're not getting ahead of schedule. And again, we can't upgrade this until we've done 2 more bits of research. So I think we need to put those as my next challenging tasks. While keeping an eye on the stone. Now, there is lots here, but we will blow through this pretty quickly unless we're careful. So I don't want to go willy-nilly just building stuff left, right and centre. I know I'm going to have to reverse the behaviour of a lifetime. We're also going to need to get access to this salt. So let's keep watchtowering around there. I mean, the good thing about building watchtowers is they only need logs. And that's a lovely renewable resource. So that's not going to challenge us too greatly. So I think we watchtower there, and then we'll stick another one out the end here somewhere, and that should sort us out. Plus, who knows what it's going to uncover in the fog of mystery there? I mean, anything could turn up. Wildebeest, maybe. I think it's quite unlikely that we'll get wildebeest, but I never say never. Now, I am working on building train station, which I imagine is going to blow through my steel resources incredibly quickly. Yeah, there we go. Steam engines 1 has been done. So I might need to rethink this path that I've got going here and lay in some trains instead, because it makes sense to move stuff over that longer distance. Right, okay, next research. Let's get it to the point that we can do... where are we? Mining 3, mining 2. I can't do that until I've got a level 3 workshop, so I need construction 2 for that. Is that right? Yes, scaffolding 2. Let's go. Alright, okay, that's going to take some time to get that done. Oh, that's alright, I don't mind that. That's alright. No, we'll cope. Alright, there we go. We've got some more food ready to rock and roll down here, and are you... You are good. Right. Let's start building a clipper, and then we can send that out on a merry voyage once we've explored the island. Good. Okay. Right. Anything else? No. Let's get ahead of ourselves and knock out a couple of houses, so that we've got the power that we're going to need as we go forwards. Because we're not actually storing any power in there, which means we're using all the power that we're getting as we're getting it. Do you really want to stick it in there when you know you might be putting a train track through there? All right. Yeah, I can't fault the astute observation that you've got going on. This is all a little bit... This bit here is particularly jam-packed full of fun-loving robot folk at the moment, so we'll bang another one in there. And then once they're good... we should be sorted as far as level 2 housing is concerned. Bricks are a little on the short side, but not as much as planks are. I wonder if I can upgrade my sawmill. I don't think I can, but I have been known to be wrong. No, you wouldn't have thought it. I sound like I know what I'm doing, but honestly, I could be wrong. And of course, all this requires me to do is actually find a flame. It's surrounded by trees. There we go, sawmill. Nope, no upgrade is possible. Well, do you want to build another sawmill? Honestly, not really. But I think doing so might be an astute move. What does the blacksmith need? Oh, okay, you need them as well. All right, yeah, okay, new sawmill. Let's go. No, that's a mine. That's not a sawmill. Sawmill lives under here. Right. Yeah, you don't want to build it further afield. Now let's keep it where the action is. That's the smart move. That's what the cool cats are doing these days. Right. Okay. Scaffolding 2 is done, which means on to the next task, which is construction 2. Yes. That's bricks and tools that we're going to need for that one. Well, I know I've got 16 bricks in stock. Tools. Let's have a look. Where are we? Goods. Tools. We had 0 in stock. That's going to take a little while then, isn't it? Which means that now is the perfect time to look at train stations. That's why you're all here, I assume. Right, no. That. You need 10 planks, 10 bricks, 10 steel. Okay. And then we can stick it in there. 96, 98, 98, 96, 90 what? I don't understand what you're telling me here. But you know what? I am tremendously excited. Now, I assume this is a through station. I reckon it probably is. Now, if we can squeak a bit of track up there. The other thing that might be smart, of course, is to loop it round here, maybe. And have an awful lot of storage nearby. Right, let's do that. Well, this is very exciting. And then, oh, hold on, this has just become less exciting. Right, what are you? You're the brickyard. Yeah, you might get bulldozed. But don't worry, I'm sure it'll work out for the best. Alternatively, we just move this road around a little bit. All right, okay, let's do that. Right, slow things up. Give me my bulldozing truck. Kill the road. And then give me this. Slow it up some more. We don't want to hold proceedings any more than we have to. You go round the corner. No, you can't do that. Go up there. Yes. Go another one. And then hold control and hit that one. Yep. And then go there. That's it. And then from here, go around there. Yeah, and then onto that. Perfect. And then you rattle all your way down. Oh, you can't quite make it, but that's okay because we can stick a little path in there to make that happen. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm feeling it. I imagine you are as well. I think collectively we're all feeling it at the same time. Right, rotate that round. If you sat there, it would be good to be able to link up both ways. I don't want a bottleneck coming out of there, and all of this stuff I really don't want to move. So what you gonna do there, Tiger? The other thing I don't know is whether I can do a level crossing across the track. I'm going to assume not, which could in itself be problematic. I'll tell you what, we'll leave it at that for the moment. We'll get that built and then we'll work forward from that point once we've got that completed. Meanwhile, this handy storage area that we have here, let's tell that to empty, or rather, let's tell it not to replenish what it's got in there, and then we'll bulldoze it once it's empty. I don't want to get rid of the resources. This can't possibly be finished already. No, you're waiting on everything, so that's going to be a little while. We've got a boat ready. There we go, Cassie's Clipper. Now then, I think I have to assign it to an expedition in order to get it rolling. Off you go. Head to Marilyn's Harbour. Off you go. Yeah, it's not going to do that. Oh, and look, I've got some error message action at the bottom there, and I suspect that is because, as predicted, this is an inland bit of water, or it doesn't know how to find its way there. I can't just tell it to. All right, can I? How do I get it off that? What's it? I don't think it can. All right. Well, let's clear that and hope it all doesn't all go to pot. Oh no! Hold on. Looking at it, this might be an inland waterway as well. Well, good. Well, in which case, enjoy your new home. You might say that you're heading over to collect provisions, but I really suspect you're not. Groovy. Okay, right. Well, if that's the case, then what we should be doing is we should be watchtowering like there's no tomorrow. And we're going to need to radically deforest this tree section. Now, good news. I enjoy a good deforestation. So we'll plock you in there, and plock. I know it's a new word. Get used to it. And then I still need to motor through here somewhat, but we can continue watchtowering in the interim. Zoom in a smidge. There you go. 3. That's it. Right there. You go there. You go over here. We're going on a period of massive expansion here, gang. All right. So enjoy yourselves. It's later than you think. Right. You go over there. I don't know. Do something. No. Keep going forwards. That's it. And then cross that way. And then gradually wend your way round the corner. It's an ugly bit of road, I know, but it will get the job done. Oh no, you built that too close. All right, go as far as here, and then we can build a salt mine down there, which is what we all long for, in some fashion or another. Right, you bang that in there, and then just belt in a bit of road. Now, the good thing about these different levels is that the maps are unchanging. So if you've conquered it once, you can go and have a crack at it to try and get a better score. How did we get to year 2 already? Oh, evidently I've either taken me eye off the ball or something. Because yeah, I've just been lackadaisically letting this happen. Oh, hold on. Don't go through the mountain. Disaster will happen. There may be dragons in that direction. Right, now, I'm semi-confident that this is going to be the end of the land, which might mean that this bay area here is actually accessible. But I'm also fairly confident that over here is an inland waterway. So we ain't going to get anywhere from there. So let's lock that down with some certainty, shall we? All of this, of course, is just while we're waiting for research to be completed. There you go. Stick that in. Oh, it's not even a proper square angle, that one. Right, the workshop's good to go for another go. Good. Not even entirely sure. Oh, we can upgrade the workshop now. Awesome. Okay, here we go. What do you need? Iron, planks, bricks, got all of that. Make it happen. Ah, good. Right, now then, this means that we're going to need some power 3. And I have no idea what power 3 requires in order to be happy. What's your problem? I want to do something, but I don't know what. You want to mine some salt there, amigo. So start yourself upgrading, and hopefully you'll be able to do just that. But I suspect you won't be able to. A gold deposit is in sight. Ooh. Ah, there's some gold. Right, keep it moving. All right, good. Right, you get out to there. I mean, the other thing that would prove useful right now would be to add another iron ore. There's some more gold. And what's that? That looks like a stone mine. Oh, beautiful. If that's the case, then our future stone problems are going to be resolved. Right, let's add those in. So one thing I've not experimented with yet, but I will do in about let's say 3 minutes, just to be on the safe side, is deleting watchtowers after you've built them. As in, will my territory close in again after... you just don't care anymore, do you? Look at this. There's madness. Go on, keep going. That's it. Get it over there. And then over there. Right, keep it going. Keep it rolling. Ah, good. That's empty. Right, kill it. Yes. Right, here we go. Let's see what happens when I kill this. Yes. Okay, so it has closed in. So this is the only bit that wasn't covered with other watchtowers. Well, that's fine. The only problem we've got now is that I actually can't get a train line through here with this road. That's annoying. Alright, okay. But it's not... It might be annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Because what we can do instead... Give me track. If we go from here... Right, now then. Oh, hello. Oh, fresh out of a roller coaster. We can go up. Can I build a bridge? Start from here. Interesting. Okay, right. Now then, turn the corner. Yeah, that's good. Place it. Yeah, and then go again. Good. I don't know where the money's coming from here, but we seem to be operational. Yeah. Keep it going. Keep it going. Corner. Yeah, I know. I could make this look neater, but we're flying by the seat of our collective pants here, so we'll see how we get on. Now I need to wiggle round this watchtower. Oh, I can't get around there. Right, back up one, and then wiggle around the corner. That's it, and then forward one, or wiggle around the corner. No, straight forward. Yeah, corner. Yes. Okay. Right. Yes. Good. And then we get over here. Now, what are you? You're a... Don't know yet. Right. If I close this, are you going to delete all that track? You're not. Good. More iron ore and gold. We are, my friends, in business. Right, let's stick a watchtower on here. And now, I've got no idea how beautiful this is actually going to work out. I suspect quite beautiful indeed. So let's stick with this and get it done. Now the other question is, of course, can we actually run road over rail? It'd be good if we could. You can. Excellent. All right, good. Right. And other noises are available. Okay, cool. Now then, let's rock you up here, and then from there go up onto that. All right, get that built, and then we'll turn this into some kind of industrial hive or something. Right, we've got nope. The road has unblocked itself, but we are suddenly not being terribly productive. What are you lacking there, goods chap? We've got tools, we've got iron. What do you need? We need energy 3. Right, that means that we need to upgrade houses and that they're going to need something new. And I'll tell you what, whatever it is that they need, let's bang it out down here and then we can ship it by train. Alright, now when I've got... Here he comes. This fella here is going to occupy my tower, and when he gets there, we'll do that. Now, there's not a huge amount of gold in there, but I don't plan on using it for anything other than good things. Right, let's get houses up. Is this a smart move? Yeah. Alright, there you go. There's 2. And we're going to make these... Oh, I should have told them to be level 3 from the get-go. Or are they going to be level 3 from the get-go? What level are you? Tell me. Speak to me? We honestly don't know. Maybe I've got to wait for it to be built. So it's currently producing level 2. Yeah, there we go. We need to up to level 3. It's got construction 2 available. Now, you're idle. Now, is that because you are currently not researching? Oh, okay. Because previously, glass making. We'll probably need that. And you need books. We need a printing press. Okay, right. Printing press. Printing press. I've seen that somewhere. If I just missed it, don't worry. I'll be back to it in a second. Husbandry, cow farm. Yeah. This is what we'll find out momentarily. That's where I'm going to need the. I'm going to need cows or wheat or some such in order to do my my level 3 goodness. And then, of course, we're going to need to up the tempo on the mines that we've got going on. Right. Okay, so you are here. Let's upgrade you. 2 bricks, 2 stone, 3 stone, 3 planks. That's fine. You do the same, please. And then once we've got that done, we'll find out what it is they require in order to actually do their thing. Now, if I've got this right. Then when I place the second train station, we'll actually have a train will auto-spawn. I'm guessing, all right? I don't know that with absolute hand-on-heart certainty, but we'll find out in just a moment. Oh, hold on, you can't put it here. You know you need this space for the iron mine. All right, okay, well, it's all right. I'll find somewhere else for it. Okay, well, find somewhere else sort of close-ish, will you? Yeah. Don't worry. I've got this. It's all good. Right, we'll go from there. Take the corner. Don't think it'll go through this pylon somehow. Yeah, it's blocked. Okay, in which case, remove that and then just keep going straight. Place a track, place a track, place a track, place a track, and then go around the corner. Go around the there's a cactus in my face. All right, back it up. Right, and what about an S-bend? Will that do the trick? No, back it up some more. Right, and then an S-bend. There you go. Place the track, and then round the corner. No, cactus. Oh, you flipping stupid flipping cactus. Right, remove. Corner. Place the track. Corner. No, hold on. Remove track. S-bend. Place it. And then, can we corner hit? We can corner hit. Right. No, there's another cactus, look. Can these be chopped down, do you think? Because if they can, it's going to happen to them pretty soon. Give me the lumberjack here. We'll stick one in and see if he can put his tools to good use. You never know. Right, what do you need in order to be satisfied, folks? You need luxury food, so you need bread. I am going to need to research bread in order to get level 3 energy. Alright, well, I've got the space for it. It's just a matter of, I've got to do everything myself at the moment. Meanwhile, we can get this shaft mine hooked up onto something. But not before we get a train track running. And that's the important thing for all of us. Let's go there and then bring you out here. And actually, I was thinking about doing it, and now I'm going to do it, is I'm going to take that across there. Now, this is going to make for a slightly convoluted route to reach the station, I suspect. And we are cutting... Good lad! Cutting down all those accursed cacti. Excellent. Right, track. No, hold on, let's see if we can... I don't think... We won't be able to fit this in here, but it will give me some... No, hold on. It will fit in there. But the entrance is not in the best place possible. So be it. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that's tricky, but not. Oh, phooey. Right. Okay. Let's try that again, because we had that much fun doing it the first time. Let's have another go. Right. You come here. This one right there. That's it. Go now. What do we need you to do? Oh, you've actually got choices now because we've cut the cactus out. Keep going. Right, this one. So go uphill a little bit while taking a corner. No, I'm not going to do both at once. Well, okay, I was being a bit optimistic. All right, go uphill. place it. Right, and then do you need to go uphill? You do. All right, we're going to need to back up some more. Do 2. Right, uphill, forwards, forwards. Yes, corner. This looks better. Hold on, and then keep it on the straight and place the track. Oh, come on, link up. Come on. Look, what have I got wrong? That all looks right to me. There better not be some kind of terrain alignment issue going on here. Oh, hey, there you go. We just attack from the opposite direction. Good. Right. Now, we need to hook this up to the road so it can get the resources it needs to be built. Okey-doke. We can do that. The question is, can we run this up here? You can't, because there's stuff in the way. What about over there? Nope. The ramp's in the way. Okay, right, that's fine. We just go to plan B. Plan B, not the best plan, I'll be honest with you, but it will eventually work out in our favour. Right, you're now waiting for resources. We might as well get the gold mine going as well. Well, or we'll get it built, and then at least it's ready for action later on. Sit there. All right, good. And then hopefully we'll get all of this knocked in together, and we'll be in a position to connect it up and ship it all by train. Right, that's going to wrap it up for today. Oh, good stuff. I think one more episode should do the trick. We might not finish the mission. We might finish the mission. But whatever happens, we're going to get a train running. Because that's how we roll. I've no idea how you actually make a train, no. Maybe once this is finished, we can click on the station and find out. But I'm going to pause it like this. So you have to come back and find out for yourself. I've been Colonel Failure. Chuck a like at this if you enjoyed it, and remember to subscribe, because subscription is the right thing to do. For no other reason than that. I'll catch up with you very soon. Thank you very much for watching. Cheerio. There are 2 words on my mind today, and those words are space and train. Building the space train is what we're all about. It's tremendously exciting. If I could just pull the resources together to get that built, it's going to be great. Anyway, I originally thought I'd be done with this series in about 3 episodes. That's just total rubbish. Not going to be done in 3 episodes. It's going to take a little bit longer than that. I've got another one coming up for you imminently, and then we'll get this finished off. So this series will wrap up when I complete the mission. I don't think I'm going to get to the point of completing it within the gold time frame. Oh, we all like a gold time frame. It's something like a carriage clock, maybe. If you're not familiar with a carriage clock, it's what they give people who retire traditionally in the UK.